Hey, jump, call me jump. I'm in the fucking zone. Fuck you, man. Get over here, man. Fuck you. What is up with you? What are you worried about? I'm in the zone, man. I'm in the fucking zone. They're pissed off. I'm in the zone.
Boy, what up?
Think about things, and that means you have a soul, and souls don't die.
All the buses, we giving y'all 5 seconds to get close to an exit. It's about to get real ugly in here. 5 seconds is up. Let's go.
It's another motherfucking thing to piss these guys off that we have to play against. They're just plain fucking stupid, man.
I like hash brown.
Peace. Yep. Look, if you ain't cutting no checks to fuck with my peace sign, peace. Yo. Look, if you ain't cutting no check to fuck with my peace sign, you niggas tripping to think you gon' get my sweet time. For nothing, you bugging, homie, I'm trying to eat. Fuck what you got for free from who, cause that ain't me slime. Please don't assume you can finesse me with some cheap lines. I'ma need my pollo up front, boyo if you need rhyme. Ain't you abundant, what's the problem with a fee, huh? Sheesh, see that's the problem with your steez, bruh. You gotta act properly if you need some. Cause I've been working at a decade now, I'm nice as fuck. And also smart, so I ain't with all that divisive stuff. That I don't work with such and such and such a clusterfuck. That clout you tried to cloud my vision with ain't nothing much. Meanwhile, you double down on fuck shit while I double up. Conjunction, junction, what's your function? Cousin puff a blunt and reappraise the way you're seeing things. You be amazed. Can't you relate to the gratitude of being paid? Listen, sonny, I don't mean to shade, but come on, you know all that bummy shit can't be the way. Geez, guy, you got the vapors thinking you gon' get some free time. If you ain't cutting no check to fuck with my peace sign, peace.
I think they have plenty of ammunition for everyone.
Yo, if you ain't cutting no checks to fuck with my peace sign, peace.
For someone in the movies, don't get the
if you ain't cutting no check to fuck with my peace sign.
This could get ugly. So it is true. You're involved in all this evil. You financed my career with blood money. I want to really master my own chi energy. I want to study the ways of the ancient fighters. After all that's happened.
Let's see if you can do
through it because I am absolutely suffering right now. This is awful.
You big corn-fed mule, you.
My man ain't getting that.
Oh, another frick!
Hoyle, what up?
Rogers Neighborhood is brought to you on WQED by the employees of Eaton Park.
Eaton Park, the place for smiles.
thing to do, you know what I'm saying? And I just loved it. I loved it. It was my way out, you know what I mean? It was like my only way out, just to make something out of myself. You know what I mean? I love boxing, and I had a great trainer, people and he took on to me like a father. You know, I had no father. You know what I'm saying? And I look forward to making him proud. Like I look forward to going to the gym, knowing I was sparring, I look forward to them things. Just so I can get some like get back. You know what I mean? Like feel love somewhere. You feel me? I remember I was in the room with my best friend Brandon, right? And it was just me and him, like in our little locker room. We're 4-round fighter. I'm like the 4-round fighter. I'm like me. Yo, I'm not the 4-round fighter tonight. Watch and see what I do. You know what I mean? Like this is gonna be us one day. We're gonna be doing this for real, like not just on some like. We're gonna be doing this like with the belts and all that. You know what I mean? I got people that work out, my nephew, I got people that like to do this, that they actually like to do this, and it just so happens that I'm the best at doing this. So they gotta learn from the best, you know what I mean? I look forward to being one of the best trainers in the world too. I come from like basically nothing, you know what I mean? I mean, we didn't have nothing, I had no father. I had a mom, but you know what I'm saying, she was going through some tough times, you feel me? And basically that's, you know, I had what I had was the street. I got next to some real people, you know what I mean? I got next to some dudes who just boom, right from there, you know what I mean? And they sort of took me under my wing, I went to the boxing gym, that was it. And then everything else was over with, like, when I tell you that, this is crazy, I'm about to tell you something, serious. Yo, listen, I literally stopped learning. Like, I just love boxing. Like, I closed my mind. It was just like, boom, this is what I'm gonna be. This is what I am, you know what I mean? If you got a flat tire, I would not know how to fix it. We'd be in the car stuck, you know what I mean? Because that's how boxing is to me. Even to this day, like, I love boxing, that's what it is. You know what I mean? That's, I don't know how else to put it.
I'll even froze.
Niggas get froze.
I'll even froze.
Below 32.
I'll even froze.
They can't mold. Hey yo, son. Cuddy don't even got the cheddar to feed his kids. Let's copping another rock, he never gon' leave his crib. Piece of niggas in prison after receiving bids. Trying to get richer than the sister, fuck it, I'm dreaming big. He talking shit, I ain't seen her did in the ghetto. Was Game of Thrones on the cover, struggle to understand our phones. Savage animals, devils made of Rome. I could probably walk through any door with my name alone. Knack, knack, knack. Yo, your supreme leader, green cheaper, laser beam heater, come meet the dream weaver, seam, Salaby, mountain scene, genie, the Aladdin, greeter, green fever, could never be seen, neither. Dope cooking on the stove top. Rapper 8 ball of hard candy, that's a blow pop. Part-time hustler wondering why they don't stop. Pick up a brick and then hit the shit with the Mirko Crow cop.
I'll even froze.
Yeah.
I'll even froze.
I'll leave you stuck, huh?
I'll even froze.
You and your crew. Hey yo, son. Gold teeth smiling in the dim lit stairwell. Don't get this shit twisted, it never fare well. Fuck it, let's compare hell. Solid plug in this air mail. Hammers I'm holding just like hair gel.
Got a quarter pound of crackling while I drive across the Chaffalaya. The gators watching from the banks as I'm passing by them. The sun is setting, swamps are glowing like a massive fire. These the views that help me through the day and keep my ass inspired. Yeah, see y'all flexing on the net, but know your cash expired. Desperate for the feature money, hoping you can catch a buyer. Shit, get it how you live, but y'all ain't fooling nada. Nah, the numbers popping, but the pockets full as vodka bottles. On the counter of a frat house host party, the most gnarly. Yeah, that's what them hoes call me. We roast parsley, sit around and joke calmly. I flow godly, this Hoyle beat is so violent. Yeah. Waiting on a couple ghosts to co-sign me, so I can flood the fucking coast like a tsunami. The shit I'm spitting got me wigging through my whole body. Wiggin', yeah. I've been shifting from my old hobby. The gig is up, it's time to focus again. No longer tripping on the bullshit, I'll just go with the wind. We keep it moving, keep it rocking, keep the soul pouring in. Long as we living, man, we winning, and that's all that it is. Well, the gig is up, it's time to focus again. No longer tripping on the bullshit, I'll just go with the wind. We keep it moving, keep it rocking, keep the soul pouring in. Long as we living, man, we winning, and that's all that it is. We up, yeah. That's really all that it is. I'm content when I'm just chilling with my dog at the crib. Might light the grill and get to whipping up some sausage and ribs. A boss on the pit, fuck around and sauce on your bitch. What? Yeah, it's still fuck what they believing in. Rapping moving slow, so I made occasion seasoning. Yeah, spirit dust, yeah they trust, cause the shit's pressure. If you going through a slump, man, it gets better. I spit clever, get cheddar, it's a real pleasure. Every day is lovely if you make it, word to Bill Withers. A chill beverage in the sunshine. Shit. Got me feeling like the world's fine. Yeah, it's never nothing like that first time. Clapping cheeks are getting loaded with the bros fried. We pass the bleeds until our visions turn to blurred lines. Look, baby, you gotta let this bird fly. Yeah, the gig is up, it's time to focus again. No longer tripping on the bullshit, I'll just go with the wind. We keep it moving, keep it rocking, keep the soul pouring in. Long as we living, man, we winning, and that's all that it is. Yeah, the gig is up, it's time to focus again. No longer tripping on the bullshit, I'll just go with the wind. We keep it moving, keep it rocking, keep the soul pouring in. Long as we living, man, we winning, and that's all that it is. For real.
My brother told me keep your head up, I told him I don't know where I'm going, but this is all that. Can't talk once you're dead, so these songs will speak to you for me. My lost soul still haunts the park as the yellow ghost. Through the trees I flow, hiding from the state parole. A big stepper, I'm a walking giant, fee-fi foe. I know you'll see me when the devil tries to see I don't. On the hillside in Point Breeze at night you'll see my glow. Fire on the ember, creeping through a cloud of smoke. I've been blessed since the first mustard seed size piece of hope. I take it where I go till it grows. I'm the best from my town, you're a joke. Instagram isn't what verified me. It was most dope, pussy. Don't ever dare to try me. I put the pressure to your throat. Used to give a house a sterilizing and clean out the dresser drawers when I was broke. Now watch how strong that I grow. For all the nights I spent writing alone, that's how I know I'm gonna find peace, because I told the truth. We overheard you telling fairy tales, and I see you can't hide the pussy in your bones. So I take all my showers cold, pray for Jesus to save my soul. Pull out my dick and make a pretty little thing that looks just like Sweet Caroline sing. Your girl stroking my receded hairline and buy me steak frites. This is for the time I should've died driving through a blizzard with 5 P's. Used to drop pounds in 8 different states ever since the late 80s. Somewhere the time is gone, over the hills and the ocean. I dream of flying, so I'm grinding through the winter cold when it snows, looking for my new home. Pray for God to save my soul, so through this life I roam. Somewhere the time is gone, over the hills and the ocean. I dream of flying, so I'm grinding through the winter cold when it snows, looking for my new home. From the streets to the winding roads, through this life.
Yeah. Eddie, on my shit, Look, Vinny with the ride, not the irony. How far money reach, long Ming dynasty. Heat roll off my tongue, phones increase when I speak. Treat beef like a spawn, son I squeeze to a leak. Yeah, she get down piece, but she is not a freak. I don't keep up with hoes, not as tweet, that is me. Throw that ass in the sheets with nasty technique. Then pass me the leaf, run my back when I sleep. Yeah, ho, put me to sleep. Crooked 3 on my jeans, crooks and thieves on my team, but no clean and discreet. Quick as a cream, polo fleece. I could never front on Ralphie. Big smoke, big gang, rolling out my mouthpiece. An east side slider, long stick giver. Can't retire till I hit twin sisters. Got these niggas inspired. it every time that I deliver, cause I'm cooler than the blizzard, flyer than the twister. Cool up revving my machine, we ride dirty, never clean. We just levitate the scene with the funk in the trunk. Bend your diamonds, I go harder. Hot box in the charger, ashing on your daughter with the funk in the trunk. When I pull up on the scene, back up ain't no swarming me. Make me have to warn your team, cock it back and cause a scene. Smoking California green, sometimes catch me on the beam. Everything is pure, you see, with the funk in the trunk.
I gotta compete, you gotta compete, nigga. Rest in peace to Godfather. Let's get it. Black Skull again.
Competition, well it seems I've been fishing, but these niggas is bitches, and it is as predicted. If there is competition, set a stiff proposition, counted if ops is fixing to get in, I'll get bit.
Here we go, baby. When they spell his name, do it all capsize. Riding on this wave, the boat gon' capsize. No, fibbing on they book, no, they wasn't baptized. Lying ass crew, them is all cap guys. Dads must be proud, moms must be bragging to their girlfriends. She developed half-figure style. Sure they did their best to give you the path as a child, but you slid off that path by your mouth. Before I get to blowing off all that dust on that guitar case, this light skin shorty helped me get out the dark place. She ordered the entree, I want the dessert. Done sipped a little too much of the Bombay, and all I said was, excuse me, how you doing? I don't really do this, but for you, friend, I explained I ain't trying to be your new man. I'm just trying to let you get a taste of this new strand.
Competition, well it seems I've been fishing, but these niggas is bitches, and it is as predicted. If there is competition, set a stiff proposition, counted if ops is fixing to get in, I'll get bit.
Baby. Remind yours not to mind mine. Often in the wrong place at the right time. Bunch of tough guys coming down the pipeline. I ain't here to rough house, polishing the mic.
But then that's all good. I done caught a few charges. I ain't scared to catch some more. You hear me, bitch?
Can a bitch breathing? Tell you that I chased her. I'm using more regular, developing behaviors. I come alive in the element of danger. Pellet spray remind mortal fellas of they nature. Helter skelter, summer swell, smell it in the air. Relish in the vapors, the terrorists to some, the others tell it I'm a savior. The helpless turn to prayer, while the rich get richer. How the hell ain't this? One of hell's layers, I inhale and quell the haters. Know it's fire when you can smell the flavors. My soul burden's growing while my head empties, cause these days ain't too many things that's worth notice. More podcasts yapping, and I keep scrolling. Fuck these niggas talking about. Miss B nasty posted. I see too many bozos judging all women. Ain't no more natural hustle than to use what God's given. Autonomy of your anatomy, baby. Give up even 1% would be a tragedy, baby. Got a wardrobe with more flows, and add new drops every season. I think this a 2016 fit. The thing is, to me, you pussy like Heathcliff. You starting to push me to where feet meet cliff. Heard your last CD was an easy skip. They must be making these niggas on the 3D print radio. And I don't wanna see my people hurt no more, no. This life too hard, this life too long, so I ain't trying to see my mother go to work no more, no. Yo, they might have had us down before, but them tired ass tricks don't work no more, no. Take me to the lake and cleanse me. Who gon' stand with me, Benz? Who gon' stand on it? Who gon' step over me if the band's falling? Who gon' guide my hand and relieve my pain? No stage, no DJ, she gon' scream my name. Soul glow with the neon flame. Freon in my veins, me ops die slow with me on they brain radio.
Alright, check it out, you know what the fuck it is. Yeah. Try to write a verse like me, I'll take you to the cleaners. You don't do shit but sit at home. I rip a holes in my sneakers, flying down the stairs on tippy toes, spinning like ballerinas. Been through the ringer, motherfucker. He pussy rappers for dinner, now I'm feasting. Tasted blood, now I'm fiending. Can't make this up, so it frees me. Get head almost every evening. I'm saying fuck you so freely. Can't fuck with me, I'm a genius. My mental health disintegrated. I'm talking group homes and COs, searching my mouth for pills. I can't forget the Chi-Chi. Some ramen noodles with Slim Jims, hot pickles, peanut butter, and cheeses. Because the meat on my dinner tray was green, and I wouldn't eat it. Selling weed on state probation, the type of shit I believe in. Your mom's mouth, put it deep in. I'm a father to these rappers, you're breathing heavy. I smoke the thin papers, you're green as a leaf, I'm seasoned. And your wildest dreams could've seen me, I'm my own therapist. I told me don't be a bitch, but just take it easy, motherfucker. Check it out. You know what the fuck it is, been true as the color blue. When we lost a brother's life hasn't been the same since. But I promised myself I wouldn't be one of those men that grow old and never shut up, always talking about the same shit. The one song they made in 2015 or who they made it with. I'm trying to breathe this shit and I talk about back then. It used to be hard to write, now I promise I can't miss. I know the answer, there's no excuse to not live my life how it's meant to live. But I always tell stories from the east side of Pittsburgh since I've been here 2002. Think back through the years, just might drown in tears. 2016, finally said I can't live a life that's based off fear. Again, you didn't hear, I make it clear. Fuck the devil and his pussy little demons, make him fear my sin. Pray that God forgives my sins, I promise I won't steal again. But I'll make some gold and skip it to the bank until I build a pyramid. We're on the rise like helium, still smelling like dank, motherfucker.
Fuck the money, it's not even about the money. Fuck the money, I lost my daddy's watch.
Comes back when your time is up. Clock's running out, then your time is up. No matter what you do now or what you do then, you can't turn back the hand. Test over pins down when your time is up. Before you know, man, your time was up. No matter what you did then or what you do now, you can't turn back, you can't turn back. Here we go. Here's a
JHAWK song. Take some time, not long. Started off weak, but when they got strong, reckon with the force. The OGs passed it down, now I'm stepping with the torch. Like the wake when the skies are gray. No time wasted, it's assumed they be a shame, a detriment, of course. Separate divorce from these constructs is relative. The only power I ever have is the power you get. Hate to say we took the hood for granted. Seems the liquor stores and funeral homes are still standing. Built manager, don't care, I'm a good tenant. He won his Univic and I just wanna make ends meet and cop bread for sandwiches. Damn, I can handle it, just need more time. If I could put together a decent rhyme, I know the payment stops. He said it ain't my problem, so who you blaming, Hawk? Soon as you leave the apartment, I'ma change the lock.
All comes back when your time is up. Clock's running out, then your time is up. No matter what you do now or what you do then, you can't turn back the hand. Test over pins down when your time is up. Before you know, man, your time was up. No matter what you did then or what you do now, can't turn back. You can't turn back.
This is raw hip-hop. I'm just worried about the time. You worry about your timeline. It's the wrong TikTok. We still dancing to the tunes of the old guitars. With no chance, we've been conned to programming it strong, my nigga. Don't come in with that bullshit, drinking all the liquor. Belligerent with hiccups. What you do with your 24, that's all your business. If you's an intellectual, then y'all should get this. Salute to the seekers, the found answers. A limit to the proceedings, so you can count, can't you? It go 1 into the 2, 2 into the 3. From the Space Jams on to the Jordan Jubilee. See your bro hurt and say, fuck it, got to do with me. We could all stand and pitching for the youngest to the league. Caught with the gun and they gig it to the 3. Trying to get your jewelry. We a team, you and me. You and me. Word.
No matter what you